Welcome back to the channel. Today we are decoding the mechanics of power and the erosion of our rights. Before we dive into this critical blueprint, please like this video, share it with your network, and subscribe to join our movement for a stronger citizenry. Your engagement helps bypass the algorithms that try to quiet these conversations. We must be fluent in our own defense. It begins with the distinction between civil rights and human rights. Civil rights are the legal contracts between a citizen and the state. They are the rules of the house you live in, like your right to vote and equal protection. But remember that what the state grants the state can attempt to take away. Human rights are higher. They are universal, inalienable, and divine. They belong to you because you exist. You have a human right to dignity, safety, and self-determination regardless of what any flag says. We must be involved in both because while civil laws can be rewritten, your human rights are inherent to your existence. History is not a series of accidents. It is a series of schemes. We are currently navigating a targeted disruption of our collective rise in the Americas. In the 2024 and 2026 voting cycles, we witnessed the loss of two highly competent Black women whose leadership had the potential to shape the future in meaningful ways. Their experiences remind us that leadership journeys are not shaped by individuals alone. They often unfold within larger systems and institutions that influence how power, opportunity, and visibility are distributed. These structures can sometimes limit the reach or impact of capable leaders. Understanding this reality helps us see the bigger picture behind political outcomes. Moments like these highlight why transparency, accountability, and civic participation remain essential parts of a healthy political process. History provides important lessons. By studying patterns from the past, communities across the diaspora can better understand the forces that shape political and social change. Awareness allows communities to stay informed, organized, and focused on strengthening the institutions that support long-term progress. When challenges appear in one area, it reminds us that progress requires collective attention and preparation. Moving forward together ensures that future opportunities are met with readiness and resilience. This is a time for strategic awareness. It is the kind of vigilance communities develop when navigating systems that have not always worked in their favor. We must build a historical record that cannot be erased. By documenting the patterns and barriers that appear across the 8 pillars, we create a record that helps future generations understand what happened during this period and how communities responded. Careful documentation also strengthens accountability and ensures that important experiences are not dismissed or forgotten. One, voter disenfranchisement. Watch for voter disenfranchisement in all its forms. Document if you have been illegally taken off the voters' roll, or if you are handed the wrong ballot. Be on high alert for ballots that are missing your candidate's name entirely. Write down names, times, locations, and even the colors people were wearing if they interfered with your vote. 2, economics. Look for capital gatekeeping. Record every time a bank or investment firm denies you without cause or offers predatory terms compared to others. Save your emails and correspondence as evidence of economic exclusion. 3, housing. Watch for deed and title schemes. Document every interaction regarding your property or housing vouchers. Note if you are being strategically pushed out through gentrification or sudden tax hikes designed to strip you of your land. 4, justice. Look for judicial overreach. Record the names of judges and the specifics of biased proceedings. Document if the legal system is being used to silence community voices or protect those who disenfranchise us. 5, healthcare. Watch for medical neglect. Write down the names of providers who dismiss your concerns or deny you the standard of care given to others. Document biased treatment plans that ignore the humanity of Black patients. 6, education. Look for intellectual erasure. Note when schools remove our history from the curriculum or disproportionately target our children for discipline, and removals to break the spirit of the next generation. 7, employment. Watch for discriminatory hiring and firing practices. Document if you are being passed over for roles despite being the most competent, or if you are being fired under suspicious circumstances. Keep a log of pay discrepancies and microaggressions. 8, environment. Record resource sabotage. Document the quality of your water and air. If the infrastructure in your neighborhood is being neglected while others are upgraded, film it. Clean water and air are human rights. We are a strong citizenry. We keep power in check by refusing to be silent. Our ancestors gave us a record so we would know how to fight. Now we must do the same for those who follow. Stay alert, stay vigilant, and document everything. If you found this blueprint valuable, please like, share, and subscribe to help us build this united front. We will see you in the next video.